Hey, Tumblr user Breathe Raven again, and I'm doing an ask video because I asked you guys to send me asks, so yeah, let's get this started. The way I'm doing this, I don't have a computer on me since I use mobile, but I do have an Xbox which has internet capabilities. So I'm using my Xbox for looking at my Tumblr. I don't have a laptop yet. Give me like less than a week. Okay, so let's start with all the questions. The thing is, I'm not gonna reveal who's asking this, so if I don't say your ask, I'm sorry, it's just then it's gonna be kind of weird. I mean, I might zoom in on it. Like, seriously, that's literally what it looks like. If y'all can see that, if you can't, sorry. But let's go on to the first one. Okay, Anonymous asked me, who are the top 5 people who you have who you have had the best time with so far in your life? I'm not gonna go like from 1 to 5 or 5 or counting it down. I'm just gonna say top 5. But one of my best friends on Tumblr who I've talked about recently, you know, the one I have the crush on, so it's gonna be awkward if they're watching this video. My brother-in-law, my sister, one of my other best friends, the one I went to Disney with, so, yeah, and then, considering, like, this is gonna be the only person whose name I'm gonna say, considering I know she really doesn't give 2 shits. But considering she's been my best friend since, I think elementary school, right? I think you can correct me on this because you know who you are, Caitlin. By the way, her name's Caitlin. She's been with me since elementary school, I think, and she's one of my few friends that's actually made it a point to be my friend, saying, yeah, you're dumb, you're stupid, still here, pretty much. I think I named 5 people, yeah, so those were the top 5 people who I've had the best time with so far. Top 5 favorite characters from any game. Well, first of all, Anon, you put form. Sorry to point that out, but sorry, but at least anyway I know what it means. I'm gonna go with the obvious ones because Tumblr reblogs are obvious. Dorian Pavis, Fenris, and Cullen, and Alice Liddell. Now, the last one might or might not surprise you depending on who knows me, but considering it's from the first video game I technically played, I'm gonna go with, also being on the list, Talim from the Soul Calibur series, because she's the first character I ever played with. She's tiny, like she's literally 4 feet tall, so imagine that. So she's just tiny and amazing. Dragoni, yeah, part of me wants I'm just gonna show them what you said because it's just hilarious, and I'm not gonna actually like post this. And I'm sorry, but if you didn't want me to do this, I'm sorry. I'm a terrible person, whatever. But this is what that person sent me, which is hilarious. If you guys can't see it, I'm sorry. But it's funny. Next one is what's something that's always calmed me down. I'm not gonna say it's a weird question or anything because it's really not a weird question. It's a general question, and sorry if you guys can see the glare in my glasses. But one of the things that has calmed me down recently, and don't make fun of me for this because it's 100% real. I mean, not 100% real, I mean, it works. And I've seen a post on Tumblr saying, hey, don't make fun of people if they do this, because it's how they cope with things. Something I think about that always calms me down is, I imagine I talk to characters from video games that will, not saying like that will help me the time, but like, what would their perspective be through my mind? More recently, it's been people from the Dragon Age series because different opinions. And then also, I don't know. I think really that's it. Just imagine me talking to the Dragon Age characters, what they would say in the hard kind of spot I'm in. I guess whatever. But that's something I think about when that always calms me down. Like thinking, okay, what would Iron Bull say in this time? What would Cole say? What would Varric say? What would Fenrir say? Okay, not what would Fenrir say, because that could be a really bad thing depending on the situation. Okay, can you list the game systems you like from favorite to least favorite and your reason for this? I'm gonna go with the game systems I played. So one I've liked the least was the Game Boy Advance. I'm just ranking this because it was my first game I played. I think it was a Game Boy Advance, or it was a Game Boy Color. Or it was a Game Boy Advance and it's Game Boy Color because those were my first two. And then I'm just going in list of importance because of what I played. Sorry. Then it was the PS2, and then the Wii. But I ranked the PS2 higher than the Wii because honestly, I'm sorry, I really didn't like the Wii and I didn't buy a Wii U. So, and then Xbox 360. But even then, the Xbox 360 I had a rough time with, considering the one I got wasn't even mine in the beginning. It was my brother-in-law's from when it just came out. So it was like an old Xbox 360, and like the disc ejector thing was already messing up terribly to the point where I was just trying to take a butter knife to it, hoping that maybe that'll work, and it did for half the time. So don't get me mad at me for that. And then my number one right now is my lovely Xbox 360. Why did I say Xbox One? I'm sorry, I'm an idiot right now. Because it's been amazing. So yeah, and if you guys are questioning what's in the background right there, it's a Folgers coffee thing full of coins because my dad gave me that for money, and Pocky and apple juice. Okay, yeah, my best friend Caitlin sent me a lot to ask, so this is mostly her now. My favorite Rooster Teeth member. Why you gotta ask me this, woman? I can only pick one. Damn it, I can only pick one. That's a hard question. I hope you guys know this. I'm gonna go with Lindsay because Lindsay. I mean, she's awesome, you know. My favorite Disney princess. Okay, that's an evil question because I don't. Because the thing is, honestly, I would have said Merida in the past, but I don't know why, but it's changing so that one princess has been taking over my life. That's legit not all. I mean, I even have a pillow. My Build-A-Bear is dressed up to look like her. Okay, I might have a slight problem. Anyway, so Rapunzel, yes. Rapunzel's my favorite right now. Though that might change because Moana's coming out, so yay. My favorite animal. Holy crap. Can I say it's a tie? I'm gonna say it's a tie. It's a tie between a wolf and a fox. Because both are cute. I could have said a wolf and a lion. Everyone would have gotten the Dragon Age reference, but anyway. Okay, my best friend asked me if I'm a virgin. She said, don't lie. I am still a virgin, everyone. Be happy about that, I don't know. Be whatever. I'm not lying, I still am, so, meh. My first manga I read. I want to say the first manga I read was Naruto. I really want to say the first manga I read was Naruto. Because, weeaboo phase. Weeaboo. Why do I keep going towards my phone to scroll up when it's on my Xbox? Favorite Disney movie? That's a hard question. That's such a hard question. I'm going with Disney movies I've actually watched, because if I go with just favorite Disney movie in general, I'm gonna go with the ones I haven't watched. But favorite Disney movie I have watched is The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Sorry, it's my favorite. The first anime I watched. I know what you guys are thinking. She's gonna say Naruto. You're wrong. Very wrong. I want to say it was either Sailor Moon Dragon Ball, or Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, why do I keep saying Dragon Ball? But the reason I say that is because Dragon Ball wasn't even my fault. It was, okay, I'm sorry, I have a shaky hand right now. Dragon Ball was because of my cousin, because he watched that all the time, and I was just like watching it once in a while, because back in the old days we lived in my grandmother's house and everyone was over there, so I was just like, ugh, I'm the youngest, don't have control of the TV. I was like probably 3, I think. I don't know when Dragon Ball came out. Why do I keep saying Dragon Age? I'm a terrible person, I meant Dragon Ball. Okay, Legend of Zelda or Dragon Age. Guys, really, you can ask me that when you know my obvious answers? Obvious answer? Obvious answer, Dragon Age. Guys, this is a hard question. Who asked me this? This is mean. Isabella or Varric? Why? Why? I'm gonna try to think about this rationally. This is gonna be the part that takes the longest time. I'm also looking at my little thing right here, telling me how much time I have left to talk. See, I want to say Isabella, but then Varric. Then Isabella, but then Varric. I'm gonna go with the one I called romance. Sorry, Varric, you lost. No, I can't even say that. Oh, this is a hard question. I'm gonna go with Varric because, if anything, if I choose Varric, there's high chance, because with Isabella, there's high chance of her stealing anyone from me. I'm not saying she would steal anyone from me. She would actually toss people towards me like, oh, you like me? Go flirt with her. Varric, however, will embellish what I would do. He'd be like, yeah, she's awesome. Did you hear about this? She did this, and she did this. Meanwhile, I'll be in the corner saying, Varric, I didn't really. He'd be like, shh, I got this. Okay, let me scroll up to see if this is updated, if anyone else has sent me any more asks, because if not, then this is the end of the video. Although I did get one ask a long time ago, so maybe not the end of the video. Okay, this might be the end of the video. Let me answer one ask I got a long time ago from, I forgot who this person is. I cannot tell your icon, but you probably know who you are because I asked you. So I mean, ask a long time ago, and I just never replied. So part of it is like, when I was in Pittsburgh, I said, send me asks. When I was in Pittsburgh, it was great. I went to one of the baseball games I posted on my Snapchat. Oh, and reminder, my Snapchat and my Kick are both the same as my Tumblr URL, so if you want to find me, do it that way. Sorry, I'm switching angles because my hand's getting cold, because couldn't move it. But yeah, like I said, look, that pillow right here, this one, it's Rapunzel. And then my bear's right there. Cannot point for shit. The food was great. It was funny because after we went to the baseball game and did all that stuff, I thought my dad was really drunk because he was drinking a lot, because what dad does in a baseball game, I guess. But he took us to this really, really fancy place, and I was like, oh my god, Dad, why? But the food was great there. Although I think we all got sick off something. I'm not saying what, because I'm not saying where, so sorry. Is this angle better? I like this angle better. Shadowy. West Virginia. West Virginia's pretty good, I guess. Really not much to do if you're in a certain town, but if you have a car and you can drive somewhere, oh, is it the greatest thing possible. And apparently Friday night sushi is a thing, and I'm liking that. Oh, self-proclaimed revenant. That's who it is. Okay, sorry. Hobbies. What kind of hobbies do I have? Um, I'm a writer and I write, right now I don't write fan fiction because I don't have any way of getting it onto any kind of platform. Because I don't want to type all day on my phone because I know my phone's going to be like, haha, psych you out. So that, but the moment I get a laptop, I am going to start redoing that. Just also going to be thinking of prompts. So if anyone wants me to write, and considering getting a laptop in the next few days, send me prompts and I will write stuff. I also sew and cook, and I cosplay. Oh, and fantastic update, everyone who wants to see me in Tifa Lockhart cosplay. I got boots, so it's now more of a possibility. And I got like 4 different white tank tops, so I'm just layering those on top of each other. So yay. I need new shorts though. What's Dragon Age? What's it about? Depends what game you're playing and whose perspective you're on. It's a really good video game, so you should play it, or anyone who hasn't played it, play it. But the fandom is kinda, I'm gonna say the fandom's kinda trashy because the fandom's awesome, but just be careful what you say. And do not download by Dorian or by Sarah mod, or else I will be the most upset person ever. Do I have a favorite character? I have several favorite characters. Revenant. Fenris obviously is one of my favorites. So is Cullen and Dorian and the Iron Bull, because all 4 of them are awesome. What television shows do I like? Pretty much anything food-wise. I mean, I've just been watching a bunch of YouTube, honestly. I've been watching the Just Kidding News thing on the Just Kidding News site on YouTube, because it's just so random and I like it. Favorite genre? Gonna go with mystery because I kind of like that stuff. Do I read and do I draw? I do not draw. My best friend Caitlin does, and she's drawing me something right now, so yay. And she's on DeviantArt, and she's on Tumblr too, and she's the only one who replied to my, hey guys, you should probably ask this person shit. I read a lot though, and I technically have been rereading right now, and I have been rereading Memoirs of Geisha because my best friend gave it to me considering I couldn't find my copy, so she's like, I got you girl, here's this. So that's all the asks I have. So I'm guessing this is the end of the video, so bye Tumblr. I'll see you later, I guess, and sorry for the terrible video quality of this. It might change if I have a laptop, I'm not sure, whatever. I'm trying to see if I can use my Connect to record stuff later, whatever. So I guess this is bye for now. Bye Tumblr. Tumblr user Breathe Raven out.